Hey everyone, welcome to First Nature Backland. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and tap the notification bell. Thanks.
Babe, what are you thinking about?
I'm just thinking about my hunting rifle. I'm getting kind of bored with it being all black.
Paint it.
Yeah, I could paint it, but what if I want to go back to all black again?
Why don't you just get vinyl wrap and choose a color, and then when you get bored of it, you can unwrap it.
Yes, it finally came in. This was such a great idea I had.
Ugh, Mom, let's go to Sephora.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming to First Nature Backland. We're approaching 300 subscribers, and I want to say thank you to all of the people who have subscribed, commented, liked, and hit the notification bell. You've all helped the channel grow. We're growing at a snail's pace, but we're still growing. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And to everyone new to the channel, thanks for coming by. Hope you like the content. I hope you like it and keep coming back for more. So in this video, yeah, I'm getting bored with the all black look of my hunting rifle, and I want to change the color. So I decided to go with Mossy Oak's graphics package. I didn't even know that they made graphics packages for guns. I know a lot of people paint their rifles or their shotguns. I don't want to go that route in case I decided to go back to being all black. And I found that Mossy Oak, one of the biggest names in hunting camo patterns, makes a graphics package. And so this was awesome. They have several different of their patterns to choose from. They don't have the pattern that I use for hunting. I like using mountain country. I have mountain country shirts and pants and jackets and gloves and whatnot, but they did not have mountain country in their graphics package for firearm vinyl wraps. But they had tree stand, and tree stand, it looks similar to mountain country. So that's the one I got, and I can't wait to see what this thing looks with it on there. So let's stop the talking and get to it. All right, so I got my Savage 110 all taken apart. I got the buttstock, or the stock right here, the barrel and receiver unit here, and all the other parts and pieces right there. So I'm gonna start with the stock. I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna wrap it right after. You know, it just occurred to me, I should put gloves on so the oils from my hands don't get on the gun after it being clean. I want this vinyl to stick. I'd like for it to overlap so I could just cut right down the middle. Come right up to where the bolt would be. I came right up to where the bolt would be. Then the receiver goes right past where the bolt would be. Perfect, so I have no gaps. I also want to mention that I am an Amazon affiliate. There are links in the description that will take you to the Amazon page of various things that I'm talking about in the videos. So if you see something that you like and you may want to buy it, check out the description section and click on the link. It'll take you right to that page, and you can make that purchase just like any other Amazon transaction. The only difference is Amazon sends me a commission for having sent you that way. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's get to it. All right, that's one side of the buttstock. Let's do the other. All right, so it's all done and it looks awesome. It looks fantastic. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Some of the areas were a little trickier than others. Some of them were tricky and I didn't think that they were going to be tricky, like the barrel. The barrel was an interesting piece because the circumference where it meets the receiver is smaller than the circumference at the muzzle. So when I got started, I realized I wasn't going to be able to just stick it on there and then just wrap it over. I was going to end up with significant wrinkles if I did that. So what I did was I laid the barrel piece parallel to the barrel. I stuck it to the end where it meets the receiver, and I just hovered over the muzzle. And it was, I made sure it was as parallel as I could keep it. I hit it with the heat gun, and then I just pressed along the edge all the way down. And because that circumference decreases as it gets towards the muzzle, what happens is that edge ends up spiraling around the barrel, which isn't that big of a deal. I ended up with hardly any wrinkles to work out. But what ends up happening is the other end, you can see the edge of it spiral around right here. I can see it, and in the close-up shot, I know you'll be able to see it too. For me, that bugs me, but I mean, it's something that I'm willing to live with. I think it's a necessary compromise for me because I don't like working out wrinkles, and this would have had a hell of a lot of wrinkles had I done it the way that I was going to do it. I ended up using all the pieces but one. I didn't use the piece designated for the receiver. I didn't need to because this has a 20-inch barrel and the receiver piece is, I think, 26 inches. So I had like 6 inches to work of extra material to work with. So I used that for the receiver, and I just had this extra here. I was going to use it and some other extra pieces that I had cut off while trimming. I was going to use that to wrap the scope. But I didn't think I had enough to fully finish it, and I didn't want it to be incomplete because then it would have looked tacky. So I just figured, you know what, I'll just leave it like this and just keep this extra piece for maybe for something else. I don't know. But it looks outstanding. I'm really happy with the way this turned out, man. It just looks like a whole new firearm, and this was only 36 bucks. So 36 bucks, you could buy this directly from Mossy Oak's website. I bought this from Amazon. I have a link in the description if you want to purchase that. It helps out the channel. Just click that link, takes you right to the page. You purchase it like any other Amazon transaction, costs you nothing, but it helps out the channel a lot. So I appreciate that very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to First Nature Backlund, and we'll see you next time.